Welcome, my loves, to the Whimsical RAE Podcast. I am Ray, your whimsical host, and this podcast is hotter than your ex's new partner. No joke. And way more fun. Grab your headphones, slip into something comfortable. Hell, slip into nothing at all if that's your vibe. And let me take you on a wild ride through stories, discussions, secrets, and a whole lot of sass. The Whimsical RAE Podcast is where we navigate a variety of topics, including mental health, while keeping it real, quirky, and heartfelt. I'm your host, Whimsical RAE, and today we're diving into the quirks and complexities of mental health. Because, let's face it, it's a wild fucking ride. So let's kick things off with a little game, okay?
Okay!
Alright, if mental health were an animal, what would it be? A wise owl, a playful puppy, or maybe a chameleon that changes colors based on the mood. Spoiler alert, it's all of them and more. Just like our minds can shift, so can our paths to wellness. All right, let's get serious for a moment. So, mental health is no laughing matter, but that doesn't mean we can't approach it with a little bit of levity. We often picture mental health discussions as heavy, and while it can be, it's also filled with those quirky little moments that remind us that we are human, like discovering what helps us cope. So I wasn't going to get too personal with this, but I am going to dive in a little bit, so you know me a little better. I struggle with a lot of mental health issues. I have panic disorder with agoraphobia. I don't know if you know what agoraphobia is, but it's hell. You'll have to look it up because it's, it would take me a really long time to sit and explain it. I was diagnosed with Asperger's back in 2020. It's not actually called Asperger's anymore. It's actually just called Autism Spectrum Disorder, ASD. So I am autistic, and I choose to call it, I choose to say I got a little bit of the tism, just because it sounds better. It sounds, funny. I like funny. It's my coping mechanism. I also struggle with ADD, anxiety, and depression. So those are all very, very relatable mental health issues. In fact, more often than not, people have anxiety and depression and just, those things. So it's very common. I never understood the stigma, like why we gotta be quiet about it. You know what I mean? Like, why be quiet? Everybody struggles with this stuff. In fact, we should be loud about it, loud and proud, and just discuss it with whoever's listening. You know what I mean? All right, now let's chat about coping mechanisms. You know those colorful fidget spinners, I think they're called? They whirl around like a tornado of anxiety relief. Yeah, those are great. But have you ever considered just singing in the shower? Not only do you get some me time, but it also doubles as a mini concert. And let's face it, singing in the shower, it sounds like you're a fucking rock star. It's amazing. Who needs talent when you've got passion, right? Plus, studies say that belting out your favorite tunes can boost your mood and release those feel-good endorphins. So start singing, people. Seriously. We need those endorphins. That serotonin and all that good stuff. Hell yeah. So here's a quirky challenge for you. Create a mental health playlist with music that includes songs that scream, "I'm fabulous," or combine some empowering anthems with tracks that let you release your emotions. You know what I mean? Feel free to add that embarrassing jam that you secretly love that, you don't want anybody to know that you love. There's no judgment here. You do what you need to do. So now what about the elephant in the room? Social media. This is a big one. It's a double-edged sword. One minute you're laughing at cute little animal videos, and the next you're comparing yourself to a filtered version of reality. Raise your hand if you've ever felt that spiral. I'm in here raising 2 hands and a foot because I feel it all the time. I am in the spotlight on social media because I'm a singer, a songwriter, a model. I do this podcast. I do all kinds of entertainment type stuff. Excuse me. And so I'm in the spotlight. And I swear to God, I can post my modeling pictures, and I can post a picture of me when I'm not feeling well, but man, are they totally different. People expect me to look like a model all the time. Guess what? I don't. I am a hot fucking mess. When I don't have a pound of makeup on and gorgeous lights making me glow like a damn angel, I'm a hot mess. But, I'm not afraid to post that side of me either. In fact, I like to share everything, the good and the bad, with everybody. That's just who I am. It gives, a lot of depth to me, like my character and my life. So, all right. So, here's the kicker. It's all about how we engage. So try to curate your feed. Follow accounts that inspire you, uplift your spirits, and remind you of your worth. Because after all, if we're scrolling, why not scroll toward the sunshine instead of the storm clouds, right? Right. Let's not forget our connection with nature. Oh, how nature calls. Ever felt the warm embrace of the sun on your face or the refreshingly crisp air while wandering outside? It feels so good. Step outside and take a mental health break. You can call it your quirky decompress hour. Nature therapy is real, folks, and you need it. How about this? So if you're feeling adventurous, try grounding yourself. Now, I don't mean, hey, you're fucking grounded, go to your room. Unless that helps you, then go to your room. I mean, take off those shoes and feel the grass and the dirt and the earth between your toes. I know, it sounds silly, but the connection with the earth is oddly soothing. You might find your inner tree hugger has been waiting for you. Yeah, you little tree hugger. Now, for the serious bit, while we can make light of things, and trust me, we should, remember that mental health struggles aren't just quirky moments. They can hit hard, and for a lot of us, they do. So if you or someone you know is facing a challenge, don't hesitate to seek help. It's okay not to be okay. And it's very, very brave to reach out. Just let me know in the comments what you do for your mental health. What coping mechanisms help you get through your tough times? We all have mental health issues at one point or another in our lives. It's not an uncommon problem. And don't let anybody make you feel like it is. Don't let anybody make you feel like you're weird if you're dealing with it or you shouldn't talk about it, because that's bullshit. So we definitely should break the stigma and just be loud and proud and help each other out. That's what we need. We need more help, more kindness, more love. That's what makes the world go round. Okay, so enough seriousness. Let's wrap this up with a fun affirmation for the week. I am quirky. Repeat after me. I am quirky. I am resilient. And I am fabulously me. You can do whatever affirmation you want. That's just the one that I chose for today. But embrace yourself, my friends. Those traits that you think are weird, that's what makes you unique in this beautifully chaotic world. And you need that. Don't lose that. Don't lose yourself. So remember to take care of your heart, your mind, and your spirit, wrapped in a big blanket of self-love. And don't forget to share your coping strategies in the comments and keep embracing the beautiful chaos of life. And that's the show for today. Lovers of wit, wisdom, and just the right amount of whimsical. If your brain's tingling and your heart's doing that little flutter, good. That means I did my job. Yay! Don't forget to follow, subscribe, or, tattoo my name somewhere scandalous, because I'll be back next week whispering sweet nothings into your earbuds and making your neurons purr. Until then, stay curious, stay delicious, and remember, we Gucci, baby. I love you big. This is Whimsical RAE signing off with a wink and lots of kisses. Mwah. Bye.